Very good afternoon, dear students. The last class discussed about properties of determinants. Today class discuss about one more question, exercise 1.4. See the first question, evaluate determinant of the given some values. By using row operation or column operation to find the value of determinant. Here don't apply the properties, only we have to using row operation or column operation. Don't apply the cross multiplication method also, because of here given largest value. That's why by using row operation or column operation to find the determinant value. So now see the solution. First, what are the given determinant value? Are writing determinant horizontal elements. This is row 1, this is row 2 is second row, this is column 1, this is column 2. By using row operation or column operation, we are changing second row, changes to second row, R2 minus R1. Which row we have to changes? That row minus above row. Now what is the here? Changes only second row. So first one you should write as it is 320 means 3200, 3201. Now second row changes to second row minus first row means 3202 minus 3200, 3203 minus 3201. Now find this value 3200, 3201, 3202 minus 3200, that value is 2. 3203 minus 3200 value is 2. Now, so 2 is a common from second row. That's why 2 common from second row. So 2 you are taking outside. 2 you are taking outside. So 3200, 3201. Now 2 is taken common from outside. What is the left of the element here? Only 1. So now we should apply the cross multiplication method. 2 into 3200 into 1 is 3200 minus 1 into 3201 value is 3201. Now 2 into 3200 minus 3201, that value is minus 1 is equal to 2 into minus 1, that value is minus 2. This is a required value. Very important this question for the final exam also. This type of question very important for the final exam. One more question very important. I think everyone understanding here. Applying the row operation or column operation. Your wish, we can apply the first row changes to first row minus second row, or we can changes to column 1 minus column. That is your wish. We can apply row operation or column operation. Finally, we get the same answer. I think everyone understanding this question. So now we are going to second question. See the dear students, second question very easy. Second question is evaluate determinant 4423, 4423, 4425, 4428, 4430. So in this question also we should apply row operation or column operation. Now given 4423, 4425, 4428, 4430. So now we are applying the row operation. That's why second row changes. Now changes the second row. So R2 minus R1. Your wish, dear students, we can apply first row. We can by using the row operation or column operation, or we can change the first row. We get the same answer finally. we get we have to apply the column operation, we get the same value. So but we are using here row operation. That's why second row changes to second row minus first row. So now only changes second row. That's why first we are writing as it is. So now changes to second row minus first row. That's why this row minus this one. This element minus this one. This element minus this one. That's why second row changes to 4428 minus 4423. 4430 minus 4425. Now we should find this value 4423, 4425. So 4428 minus 4423, the value is 5. So 4430 minus 4425, that value is also 5. What is the common here? 5 is the common. So 5 common from second row. 5 is taken common from 5. So now 5 taken common from second row. So first row is right as it is 4423, 4425. 5 taken common from here, left of the element is 1 1. Now you should apply the cross multiplication method. So 4423 into 1 is 4423 minus 1 into 4425. Now 5 into 4423 minus 4425, that value is minus 2. So now finally we got answer is 5 into minus 2. What is the value here? Minus 10. We should apply row operation or we should apply column operation. Finally we get the same answer. Finally which answer we are getting? Minus 10 is the answer. This is a required solution for this question. So I think everyone understanding second question also. So next we are explaining third question. See the here students, third question. Very easy, very important for the final examination. This type of questions. See the third question. Evaluate 400, 404, 408, 412. So this question also to find the determined value. So solution is given determinant of 400, 404, 408, 412. Now we have to apply row operation or column operation. We get the same value. That's why we are by using the row operation. That's why second row changes to second row minus first row. But here only which row here changes here? Only second row we have to change here. First row does not change. That's why we are writing as it is. So what is the first row value? Is 400, 404. Second row changes to second row minus first row. That's why 408 minus 400, 412 minus 404. Now simplify this determined value. 400, 404. Now 408 minus 400, that value is 8. 412 minus 404, value is 8. Now what is the common element here? 8 is a common element. That's why 8 is common from second row. That's why 8 we are taking common outside. The 400, 404. So 8 is taken common from outside. What is the left of the elements here? 1 is the left of the elements. Now we should apply in the cross multiplication method. AD minus BC. 400 into 1 value is 400 minus 1 into 404 value is 404. Now simplify this value. So 8 into 400 minus 404, that value is minus 4. Now 8 into minus 4, that value is minus 32. This is a required solution for this question here students. We should apply row operation or column operation. Finally we get the same answer. This is a required solution for this question here students. I think everyone understanding those three questions. Next we are explain about fourth question. So see the fourth question. So dear students, see the fourth question. So evaluate 440, 441, 442, 443, 444, 445, 446, 447, 448. In above three questions they given only 2 by 2 matrix, but in this question they given 3 by 3 matrix. Here also you should apply row operation or column operation. See the solution here students. Given 440, 441, 442, 443, 444, 445, 446, 447, 448. First of all, we should apply row operation or column operation. We are changes to second row, changes to second row minus first row, and third row changes to R3 minus R1. So dear students, second row changes to second row minus first row. Okay, now third row changes to third row minus first row. So we can only second row, third row changes, first row does not change. So first we are writing as this 440, 441, 442. Now second row changes to second row minus first row. So now 443 minus 440, 441, 4 minus 441. Next 445 minus 442. Here also third row changes to third row minus second row. So that's why 446 minus 443, 447 minus 444, 448 minus 445. Now simplify this one. 440, 441, 442. Now 443 minus 440, that value is 3. This one also 3. This one also 3. Now this one also 3. This one will also 3. This one will also 3. Now second row, third row taking common from 3. 3 is taken common from second row and third row. That's why 3 is taking common from R2 and R3. So now second row taking common 3. Next third row taking common from 3. First row taking common 3. So third also taking common 3. Now left of the elements are 440, 441, 442. Second row taking common 3 is taking common from second row. We left of the elements are here 1, 1. So 3 also taking common from third row. Left of the elements are 1, 1, 1. So now 3 3 is 9, 440, 441, 442, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So dear students, second row and third row, the values is 1, 1, 1. Now whenever two rows are identically, means two rows are identically, that value of the determinant value is 0. Here second row and third row, both rows are same. That why the value of determinant value will be 0. Now second row and R3 are identical or same. That's why whenever two rows or two columns or same will be there, the determinant value will be 0. That's why this total determinant value will be 0. So 9 into anything value is 0. Here by using the row operation, that's why second row changes to second row minus first row, third row changes to third row minus second row. After that 3 taking common from second row and third row. Here second row and third row both rows are identically, the determinant value also should be 0. That's why here second row and the third row are identically, the determinant value will be 0. That's why we are writing 9 into this total determinant value will be 0. So 9 into 0 value will be 0. By use the row operation or column operation, finally we get the 0 only. I think everyone understanding those questions here, students. Next we are explaining the fifth question. See the fifth question. Evaluate 85, 88, 91, 86, 89, 92, 87, 90, 93. So this one also 3 by 3 matrix. So you should apply the row operation or column operation. We get the determinant value. See the solution here, students. Given determinant 85, 88, 91, 86, 89, 92. So 87, 90, 93. So here apply the row operation or column operation. We are applying the row operation. That's why second row changes to second row minus first row, and R3 changes to R3 minus R2. Now you should apply this condition. So first row does not change, so you are writing as it is. So now second row changes to second row minus first. That's 86 minus 85, 89 minus 88. Now 92 minus 91. Next R3 changes to R3 minus R2. 87 minus 86, 90 minus 89, 93 minus 92. So simplify this value. 85, 88, 91, 86 minus 85, that value is 1. 89 minus 88, that value is 1. 92 minus 91, that value is 1. 87 minus 86, that value is 1. 1. Observe here, students. Second row and third row both are identically, means both are same. That's why the total determinant value will be 0. That's why second row and third row identical or same. The determinant value will be 0. This is the 0. So we are applying the row operation. That's why we are, by using the row operation, we get the values determinant of 85, 88, 91, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now here second row and third row both are identically. That's why the determinant value will be 0. This is the required solution for this question here, students. I think you don't understand those questions. In this 5 question or example, some questions will be there. Definitely any one question will be asking for the final question. Left of the questions we will discussing about tomorrow class. Thank you all.